Hi guys, welcome to Studio C. I am doing another meal today. Somebody said I should probably introduce myself. This is me in my work uniform. Yeah, after a long, hard, sweaty day. Sorry, I'm moving you around a bit, I know. All right, so today I'm making something that is a tried and true recipe for me and hubby, and that is the Harmons fajitas. I don't know if you've ever bought those before, but oh my goodness, they are absolutely amazing. But as you know, here at Studio C off-the-cuff videos, I can't leave well enough alone, and so I am actually making them my way. So I have them down on low simmer, and I'm adding my own ingredients. So one of the first things I'm going to tell you about is in your pantry, you should always have this. I don't know, can you see that? It's the Kirkland organic salsa. I'm telling you, I've already added some, but just for the sake of the video, I'll add a little bit more because it is a spicy hacha-mama. All right, it is wonderful, and if dispersed properly through a fajita, it's absolutely amazing. And of course, as you guys already know, I've added my happy spice sauce that I make, or happy spices that I make myself. I've also added something else that I have in my pantry and I use all the time. These crushed chilies. They're organic. They're lovely. I love them. They go in a lot of different meals, and they're wonderful. So they add a really great seasoning and spice. I know somebody was telling me the other day, don't keep banging your spoon against the pan. I don't know why I do this, but I do. It's like, why do you keep washing your hands? Why do you keep a rag, a Clorox? I got my Clorox rag here. I always have something like that sitting around to clean with. Just little things that I do to make wiping up and cleaning up as I go a little easier. Anyway, yeah, just like that. See, I clean off my spoon. I tap it all the time. I don't know why I do it. It's just a weird characteristic. So anyway, next thing I'm adding is just a little bit of this sun-dried tomato mix. It's really nice. It adds that touch of sophistication and depth of flavor to whatever you add it to. So if you're making something like this, it just makes things that little bit nicer, a little bit level up when you're making something like that you want to add your signature to. You want to do the level up as much as you can. And then the next thing I'm going to do is turn my heat up just a little bit because I want to get that sizzle, right? All right, so what I'm adding is the Harmons, I don't know if you need to see this or not, but the Harmons fajita mix. It's about $8 for this much. And so, you know, normally that's plenty for two. If you want to have more for a lot more people, if you have a larger family, then great, you know, it's a little bit more expensive, but holy cow, is it such an amazing and impressive meal. By the time you get all of this added in, and you can see the difference that just a regular fajita mix, because Harmons fajita mix, and I've had it plenty of times, and I'm not sponsored, I've had this plenty of times just by itself, and it's really good. But you know me, I got to add more, right? All right, so I've got my little beef fajita. They have a chicken fajita mix. Of course, I'm not sponsored, and I'm just giving you some hints in my years and years of having to cook dinner for the family, for friends. Have you ever had somebody just drop in for dinner? I mean, knowing what you're going to make and having those things on hand in your freezer, big difference. So that's the fajita mixes. I hope you guys really enjoy that. Cook yourself up some lovely tortillas. Have this fajita mix, and I can't tell you, I'll show you some pictures when it's all done, how amazing this tastes. It's just so delicious. It'll really impress your friends like you're really a gourmet chef. Anyway, hope you enjoy that. Last thing I'm going to add, of course, little bit of lime juice, right? Got to have that. Get a little bit of acid in with your alkali, and things just seem to work out better. It smooths out the flavors. It helps them marry. It softens when you need them softened, and it gives a little bit of that tart tang when you need it to be a little bit more, have a little bit more bite to it. For instance, if you were going to make a potato soup, you'll notice that almost all the recipes will have vinegar as one of the ingredients, just to give it that tiny little bite. Just like those peppers added a little bit of tiny little bit of bite. Just like the sun-dried tomatoes add a little bit of that depth, right? Just like this will give it heat, right? You want to add heat and sweet, and you want to add tart and acid, and you want to add soft flavors, and try to get that balance. That's everything in cooking, that balance. So I hope that helps you. If it gives you a little bit of a tip of things that you can keep in your pantry to make your day easier. This recipe just took me 8 minutes. Okay, it'll take me probably another 8 to 10 minutes to cook it. While this is going, I'll throw on my tortilla shells and it'll be dinner served just that fast. It's amazing. All right, guys, hope you enjoy that. Bon appetit. Have a good day.